about there. The 3-year-olds are racing now. And Papilloma Kiwi left the gate well for Joe Herbert out in centre track and getting out with that runner down along the inside. We've got calling the shots out in third place, and then on the inside Ben Cruahan is followed on the outside the Poseur. That's followed by Rip and Vale Lad with Delaware Magic caught a little deeper out 3 wide on the outside without cover. That's followed back along the inside to Orariki being covered up on the outside of that runner next to OK Eden. Atitagain's out 3 wide at the outside now, following on the outside next Delaware Magic. It was followed back then by Direct Flame, who's racing on its own 2 lengths further away to Horton Bay and 2 lengths away to Kamikaze Kid at the tail of the field. Into the back they go, and Papilloma Kiwi the leader. From on the outside, still 3 wide is Delaware Magic. In getting the 1-1 now as Delaware Magic crosses over. We've got the Poseur. Atitagain's out 3 wide now, and Simon Pavlovich releases the brakes and let it stride forward on the outside. He'll take it straight to the front on Atitagain, and he'll get there without too much bother too. So off the back they come, and the red-hot favourite Atitagain. He goes straight around the outside into the front by 2 lengths on Papilloma Kiwi. Still without cover on the outside is Delaware Magic. The Poseur has got to the 1-1. 3 deep the inside is calling the shots, is followed by Ben Cruahan back on the inside next. On the outside of that runner next as they work their way off the back, we're in fact about to swing down into the front straight is the next runner, Rip and Vale Lad. That was tracked at every stride by OK Eden, who's on the outside of Orariki. Direct Flame, the only threat to the leader. It's according to the tote, it's back third to last. Second to last at that point is Horton Bay, and Kamikaze Kid is last of all. At it again, cruises up the straight with a lap of the track to run. Out in front by a length and a half, Papilloma Kiwi, the inside of Delaware Magic. The Poseurs in the 1-1 and 3 deep the inside is calling the shots. Rip and Vale Lad is 1 out from the fence as they pass the judge. On its inside is Ben Cruahan. OK Eden is 1 out from the fence as well. Back on the inside of that runner to Orariki. Direct Flame, the second favourites, back third last. Second to last then is Horton Bay, and last of all is Kamikaze Kid. As they get to the 1,000-metre mark, it must be about 10 or a dozen off the lead. First to break the line and go around them now is Rip and Vale Lad from 3 back the outer. He souls it forward on the outside, and OK Eden's trying to go with it, and Direct Flame's on the back of OK Eden. They start to sprint from this 900. They get to the 800-metre mark now. Atitagain gets eyeballed by Rip and Vale Lad. He doesn't want to go too hard with Rip and Vale Lad just yet. There's still 650 out from home. Back on the inside, just getting flat-footed momentarily, but catching it up now. On the inside is Papilloma Kiwi. Then Delaware Magic, OK Eden the outside. Calling the shots back on the inside of the Poseur, and Direct Flame still 5.5 off the lead. Further back to Horton Bay. Back on the inside, Ben Cruahan. Further back, Orariki, and Kamikaze Kid is last of all. At the 400, it's at it again. From on the outside next then is Rip and Vale Lad, then Papilloma Kiwi, OK Eden, Direct Flame. They work their way into the straight now, and the favourite is in front. It's the favourite At It Again. Pulls away by 2 lengths from Papilloma Kiwi. Then down the outside, Direct Flame, and in behind them, OK Eden. He's at it again, all right. At It Again's away by 5. Direct Flame is heading the chase, and the punter's right on the mark again. But At It Again is far too good for this field. At It Again wins it 3 lengths. Second over Direct Flame. Rip and Vale Lad is third. Then Papilloma Kiwi, OK Eden. Then came Horton Bay from the Poseur, Orariki. Then came Kamikaze Kid. Calling the shots was next home, followed back by Ben Cruahan. And Delaware Magic did a fair bit of work in the race, and it's come home at the tail of the field. He is far too good.
Papilloma Kiwi, 6 OK Eden. The winner's time was 3:19.9. It's a mile rate of 2:03.8. It's the last half of 59. The margins were 3 lengths, 2.5 lengths and a neck, and that's a new track record for 3-year-olds.
Yep. 11, 7, 3, 5, 6. 1, 3, 15.
Well, a new track record for 3-year-olds has been set in the Marshall Industries Limited Southern Supremacy Stakes Heat 5 by the hot favourite, number 11, At It Again. He comes